Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing all of the brand new All-Star content coming today here in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM, looking over each of these cards and deciding which ones are worth picking up and which ones you should stay away from. I honestly don't even know how to react to today's content drop still, even after thinking about it for a good 12 plus hours now. Still not totally sure how to feel, to be completely honest. Very fascinated, in all honesty, to see what the pack market looks like here in a couple hours. Because if these opals aren't attainable with MT, we're gonna have some problems. Regardless, before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 20,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Tons of daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Trying to hit that by the end of the month of February, which yeah, it puts me about needing about 60 subscribers a day for the rest of the month to hit that. So we'd really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. We're gonna breeze through some of these lower overall cards simply because there's so many cards coming out today. 28 new cards. Elton Brand, 90 speed, 84 3 ball at power forward. Not bad, actually. Great defender, great dunker. Playmaking badges look decent. He needs badges upgraded though, and I assume his release isn't very good. Yeah, not the best release, not great movement. He's only 6'9". This card on paper doesn't look bad, but I don't think animation wise he's great. Probably not the most exciting mode reward by any means. Not horrible, but also not incredible. So Elton Brand, not a terrible card. Trey Young. Now, all of these pink diamonds have their animations, I believe, basically where they were. It doesn't look like they have any upgraded animations. Trey is 6'1" at point guard. He's got a nice release, great fade, and really good dribble sigs, no doubt about that. But the thing about Trey is he's not a great defender. He's too undersized. He can't dunk. He's just not a card that I would recommend using whatsoever in my team, but not the worst. Scotty Barnes, on the other hand, much more complete statistically, 6'8" with a 7'2" wingspan. I mean, much more complete all the way around. He's a good finisher, athletic, good playmaker, great defender. Great defender. That's what he looks like he's the best at, but he's also a really good shooter. He's got gold limitless as a base card, D-book dribble style. Like, not bad, honestly. I know his release isn't insane, but overall, he's not a terrible card. Scotty Barnes looks decent at the small forward position. Tyrese Maxey, this is an undersized point guard with a hitchy release. I know that his release is just, it's not great. His movement also is not amazing. Stat badge wise, he looks fine, as all of these small point guards are going to be, but Tyrese Maxey is a small point guard who I would not recommend using. I will probably, by the way, wind up doing gameplay on pretty much every single one of these cards over the next few days. So at some point, if there is a card that you are wondering my opinion more intently on, I'm sure I will do a gameplay on them eventually. I just don't want this video to be 25 minutes long. So Brunson has a fast release, one of the best releases in the game. Movement wise though, he's not incredible, and I will say he's fine. He can dunk okay-ish. He's a great shooter, great playmaker with one of the better releases in the game. He's going to be fun to use at least, but he's not elite defensively. He's still undersized, and he's not an elite level slasher, nor having elite level movement. Overall, not an amazing card, but I have a soft spot for Jalen Brunson. Y'all know that as a Mavs fan. JB, this card is basically just his pink diamond that he already had. This card is no different than the pink diamond he already had. If you're a Jaylen Brown fan, you want a pink diamond Jaylen Brown, go get this card. Otherwise, I don't see a huge reason to get that card. I know his release is kind of baited, but he's fine. Paulo's tough. 6'10", 7-foot wingspan. Great finishing badges, Hoff limitless, playmaking is good, defense is versatile and complete. This card is really good because his diamond was already very good, and the diamond didn't have limitless. The diamond was not nearly as complete as this pink diamond is badge wise, but he's got a nice release. He's now a great shooter with great range. Playmaking still isn't unbelievably next level or anything like that, but overall this Paulo card is very good. He is a high level small forward or power forward option. That's one of the better pink diamonds for sure. Bam Adebayo, also a really good pink diamond, to be honest. 6'9", 7'2" wingspan at power forward. I understand he's a little bit small, but he's an amazing defender. He's not a horrible playmaker either. Really good shooter with a great release. That's the best thing about the card, honestly. Yes, he needs shooting badges upgraded if you're going to use him, but this is one of the best pink diamonds, I believe, as well, quite simply just because of how good his release is and how good he is defensively. He is one of the better pink diamonds for sure as well. Julius Randle is only 6'8", or no, he's 6'8". He's got 92 speed, 93 ball. Defensively, he looks honestly pretty solid, but this card doesn't jump off the page. I mean, he's only 6'8", so he's kind of small. He needs some badges upgrade. I know his animations aren't awful, but I also know they're not great from using a couple Julius Randle cards already this year. So overall, meh. I don't see this card being anything special or anything like that. Donovan Mitchell is 6'3", 6'10", wingspan, 97 speed and excel, 98 3 ball, 98 driving dunk. Defensively great. When you look at the card though, I mean overall badges are very complete. The problem is he's Oh, they actually did give him 6'3" for once. Generally, they list him at 6'1", but they gave him 6'3" with a 6'10" wingspan. Wow. So he's a little bigger than he's generally been in 2K. So that's actually not bad. If you want to use a small point guard, this Donovan Mitchell is going to be one of the very best in the game. At only 6'3", but with great all-around stats and badges. I know he's got nice release. I know his animations are pretty good. Donovan Mitchell will actually be a dog. That's a good card. Cat, we're literally skipping Cat. He's the same as his other pink diamonds. Not excited about that card. Nobody cares. Unless you're a Cat fan. I mean, no disrespect to Cat, obviously, but he already has a card. It already has a pink diamond. This card is basically very similar to that. So if you want a pink diamond card with the Towns, just go get this one. Don't lock the one in. Obviously, Paul George, another guy who has a pink diamond and is going to be almost exactly the same as his other pink diamond card. But if you want to pick down Paul George, 189K for this one, he's cheaper and he might be even a little bit better. I don't know how their stats are. I think he's a little bit better, but not substantially. Regardless, if you want a pink diamond Paul George, go get this one right here. Kawhi, 6'7", 7'3" wingspan, 94 speed, 94 3 ball. Kawhi is going to be monstrous. The thing about Kawhi is his diamond is still elite, and then you get this pink diamond card out here, and he is a next level great card. Unfortunately, no changed animations like all the pink diamonds. So he's going to have the same animations that his diamond had, which means he's not the greatest shot creator or anything, but I really like the release, and he has Hoff Limitless now. The diamond didn't have Limitless at all. Much more versatile playmaker as well, still one of the best defensive cards in the game. This is a card you will see a lot, and for very good reason. He is one of the best pink diamonds in this drop. Couple more pink diamonds, Ant, and then a few more guys, AD, Steph, and Booker. The thing about Ant is his release is a little bit baited. I would not recommend using this Ant at a very high level, probably simply because the release is pretty mediocre. Just being completely honest with y'all, I don't think he's great. AD, very, very good, no doubt. Versatile defender, obviously one of the best in the game. Has Hoff Limitless as a base card as well, which is kind of surprising, but very good. And then finishing badges on him are elite. Yes, he could use some badge upgrades, Agent 3 blinders, and some playmaking badges like Bailout, Handles for Days, Speed Booster, that type of stuff. If you could upgrade some badges on this AD, though, he's going to be a beast because I know his release is good. He's 6'10" with 7'2" wingspan at power forward, giving him pretty good, versatile, switchable size. Has good speed, all the way around. Stats and badges are great. Another really good pink diamond. This Steph, I'm assuming, is just a slightly better version of the Inferno Steph, and he basically is. They're pretty much the same card. If you want a Steph card, you can go get this one, but it's not that exciting of a card by any means or anything like that. And then D-Book Pink Diamond is just a better version of his diamond. I actually want to see what he looks like compared statistically to his diamond, though. +2 3 ball, +2 speed, +4 excel, defensively +4 perimeter, +3 lateral. No boost at all to interior block, though, I will admit is disappointing. The one good thing I will say about this D-Book, though, compared to his other card is defensively, his badges are much better, and he can get every badge upgraded, so you can upgrade a bunch of things to Hoff if you want. You can add Anchor, you can add Brick Wall. You can change a lot of stuff up about this card if you like. He's got Hoff Speed Booster as a base card. He's just more complete badge-wise all the way around. Better finisher, has the key finishing badges, an 85 driving dunk instead of an 80, has precision dunker, posterizer, fast twitch, bulldozer, all that type of stuff that the other one didn't have. Just more complete than the diamond is, able to become far more complete with the ability to upgrade every single badge. And we know how much people love D-Book in my team. This is a card you will likely see a lot, and you'll likely see a lot of people add some badges to as well. And for good reason. He's going to be a monster, one of the best point guards in the game. Damian Lillard is 6'2" with a 6'7" wingspan, the first of the opals, and here's the thing that I don't like, and we're going to talk about this a lot more if these opals aren't attainable at all with MT, and that is the fact that these opals can only be gotten, I believe, through the pack market, and they're also upgraded animation-wise in a way that the other cards, the pink diamonds, are not, which I'm not a fan of. Gatekeeping the better animations behind spending money. I mean, this is really scummy stuff by 2K if this actually ends up being executed the way that it looks like it's going to be, which is a real shame. But Dame is great, no doubt about that. You look at his stats and patterns all the way around, he's phenomenal. He's still only 6'2", but his release is on quick. Movement-wise, they give him a better dribble style, Kyrie dribble style, upgrading the dribble style a little bit. Speeding up the release, upgrading the dribble style, I'm totally cool with it. In fact, I think his release may have even already been on quick, so they may not have even sped up his... No, they didn't actually. Yeah, they didn't even speed up his release, but he's a much better defender than his pink diamond, far more versatile, able to get every single badge. With a changed dribble style is a nice little SIG upgrade right there for the card. Overall, Dame will be a fun offensive point guard and a pretty good card, but he is not the most elite by any means of the opals. Same thing with a guy like Tyrese Halliburton, who had his release on normal, got it sped up to quick, got his D-Book dribble style, which I do not believe he had before. His dribble style was LeBron. So they upgrade his dribble style, put his release on quick, just change up a couple of different animations for the card. John Wall drag back is nice as well. Pro behind the back. Stat and badge wise, he's great. Unfortunately, even on quick, I find a hard time with the way that Halliburton releases. Find a hard time thinking his release is going to be next level incredible, but he should be a very good card. Again, the only way you're getting this card in all likelihood is if you pull him. So I don't know. Tyrese Halliburton isn't that great. I don't know. Joel Embiid, 7-footer. I mean, this card statistically, I will say, is not like that insane compared to his other card. He has Hoff Limitless now, though, which is kind of weird to me. I'm surprised they're just throwing Hoff Limitless on every single card at this point. It's kind of early in the game to do that, but like AD gets Hoff Limitless, Embiid gets Hoff Limitless. They're just putting it on cards already, which is fascinating to me. But his release did get sped up to quick. He got pro dribble style instead of his own dribble style. So again, they touch a couple different things on this Embiid, upgrading a couple animations. This is basically what I've been asking for animation-wise for months, by the way, is what they're doing to these opals. Put releases on quick, change a dribble style or two. You don't have to change every single animation, but you can make the animations better and make these cards better. And that's what they're doing with the opals. Of course they're doing it with the opals. They're doing it with the ones they have to spend money on. It's just 2K's way of money grabbing, because they haven't been making as much money, I don't think, as they want to this year, especially recently. And it's a money grab. That's all it is, and it's a sad thing, but you gotta recognize it for what it is. Tatum is like fine at power forward. There's no doubt about that. And small forward, he's great. But hotspots from everywhere. You look at the stats and badges. Obviously, he's great. The thing about Tatum to me is, like, I guess they changed his dribble style to Steph. That helps a little bit, but I don't love his half-court sigs, to be completely honest. His release is very good, and it's probably even better on quick, assuming that that's an upgrade. I'm not sure if it was on normal before. It was on normal before. I liked it a lot on normal. So on quick, his release is going to be nasty. There's no doubt about it. I think this Tatum card is going to be really good. I really do. I think he's going to be an absolutely elite card. Really good at the small forward position. Kind of do everything on the court at a super high level. Maybe not the best playmaker in the world animation-wise, but overall, he looks really, really good. I think he's going to be great. Giannis is a 7-footer. Obviously, he's the man, of course. Every badge is upgradable, so you can add the Agent 3 blinders, limitless range, and he's missing literally nothing else important on this game. Badges defensively are next level insane. Playmaking, honestly, is pretty next level insane as well. 96 speed, 98 driving dunk, defensively insane. A 79 3-ball means with a shoe and a coach as well as some badges. You're getting that into the mid to high 80s. His release is now on quick. Pro dribble style is a solid little upgrade as well, SIGs wise. So again, another card just getting a nice little release speed up and a dribble style update. You love to see it. Something I'm a big fan of, obviously. I just wish it wasn't happening on just the opals. Obviously, and I'm not a fan of that. KD. Another amazing card. 6'10", 7'4" wingspan, stats and badges off the charts, elite. We only got that pink diamond KD not that long ago, but this one has his release on quick. Animation wise, looks like it's the same as the other pink diamond as the pink diamond KD was in terms of his sigs and everything. Looked the exact same. Just the release on quick, which admittedly means his movement is still not insane. I will not be getting this KD card in all likelihood, unless I just get exceedingly lucky and pull him or something. Otherwise, I don't see myself targeting this card. I don't think he's as great as he is. I don't think he's good enough to where he's going to be like a gigantic difference maker at small forward. Jokic is 6'11" with a 7'3" wingspan at center, a power forward. Badge-wise, very complete and very good, obviously. He is 90 speed, 97 3-ball, 90 standing dunk, 85 driving dunk, defensively pretty darn good. He's a good card, and his release is on very quick, which I'm a fan of. I feel like this was a good change for Jokic. Putting the release on very quick makes him a lot more usable than what it would have been on quick. Pro dribble style is a nice little upgrade as well. I think his release will be a lot better on very quick. I think this Jokic card will actually be pretty good. I don't know if he'll be insanely elite, but I think he's got the potential to be one of the better power forward options in the game. One of the better sitters in the game. Definitely an interesting card. We'll see. I'm not sure how good Jokic will really be. Luka, 6'7" PG. He is as good as his pink diamond is defensively, if not a little bit better. When emoting the 94 speed, 92 excel, 98 3-ball, great finishing badges, incredible shooting and playmaking badges especially. Defensively, he's also very good. He's a 6'7", big physical point guard. Has the release on quick. That's a nice little change there. MJ dribble style is also an upgrade, but I have to admit, Luka could have used a little bit more animation upgrades. This is a card who could have used the release on very quick. He could have used maybe a better dribble style, better skate. I'm going to be honest. Luka's good, but he's not insane. I mean, he's not insane. He's one of the best point guards in the game. There's no doubt. But he's not as good of a 3 hunter as I would have liked. I think Luka's good. Realistically, though, I probably won't be getting this card unless there's a certain way to attain him relatively affordably. I just don't see myself getting Luca because he's just not that incredible. He's good, but he's not like next level insane compared to a couple of these cards. Like SGA, 6'6", 6'11" wingspan. The thing about SGA is he already has great animations. We were just waiting on stats with him. Now he's got 96 speed, 96 excel, 92 3 ball, 85 driving dunk. Defensively, he's great, and he can get every badge upgraded as well. Release was already on quick. He already has all of his same animations. I'm pretty sure, pretty much from what his diamond looked like. But that's because all of his diamond animations were really, really good. They didn't need to change any of his animations because he had awesome animations on the diamond. So SGA is going to be awesome all the way around. He's going to basically just be this diamond card, except way, way better because he's going to be way more complete, way better stats and badges. I mean, the diamond was still one of the better point guards in the game. This card you still see at a competitive level, but when you look at the stats, I mean, way, 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 way worse across the board to every aspect. He was so limited and so incomplete at this point. And now this pink diamond, or this opal, I should say, is a much higher level card. This is one of the best cards in today's drop as well, just in terms of how good he is stat and badge wise with how good those animations are. And probably the new best point guard in the game would be my guess, is this Galaxy Opal SGA. Then we have the final open LeBron and the most souped opal LeBron. I don't know why LeBron got this treatment, but I'm not going to complain. Stat and badge-wise, obviously, he is insane. We knew that was going to be the case. He's one of the most complete cards in the game. But they gave him his release on very quick Pro 2 fade, which is an upgraded fade, and they changed his dribble style. They gave him Trey escape, the best escape in the game, changed his behind the back. I don't know exactly what it is yet, but it might be Jamal Murray, and they gave him John Wall's drag back. They made his animations absolutely elite. Especially that Trey escape is a difference maker there. Putting that release on very quick. I'm a huge fan. Like, overall, this LeBron is next level great. This is the Galaxy Opal that me personally, I will be targeting. I think he is maybe the best of the opals, at least at the very top of the discussion for sure. And not only that, but he's one of my favorite players of all time, and he is an incredible card. If I can get any of these opals, it will be LeBron. That will be the one that I want, and he looks amazing. And then we have 100 overall Kareem, who is literally an invincible card in February. I don't understand what 2K was thinking with this card. I literally almost hope you can't buy him with VC because I don't want to see this card. If he is pack only, he will be exceedingly rare, and honestly, I'm kind of okay with that. Animation or stat wise, he's basically 99 across the board. Couple of 98s here and there, but yeah, 98 across the board, 99 across the board, 96 3 ball, 95 free throw, but like it basically perfect. Defense or badge wise, pretty close to perfect as well. When you look at the badges, I mean, not missing much. You want to add Agent 3, you could upgrade some stuff to Hoff, you can, but like he's insanely complete as a base card. Not only that, they put his release on very quick, which admittedly it's not the best release in the world still, but it's on very quick. That helps. MJ dribble style, he moves way better. They also gave him Pro behind the back and John Wall's drag back. And Kobe escape. They actually gave him really good animations as well. They upgraded all of his animations across the board. So this Kareem is like, this card is not balanced, honestly, compared to the rest of the cards of the game right now. Like, the best center in the game besides this Kareem right now is KP, who is 414 stats worse and not nearly as complete badge-wise as Kareem is, and just doesn't, I don't know. This card doesn't make sense to me with the pacing of the game. He's the best big in the game and will be till, like, May. I don't know what 2K was thinking with this card, to be honest. I'm kind of just, this drop is just a money grab. Honestly, is what it is. Let's just, at the end of the day, let's call this what it is. So this drop is a money grab, and the way this is executed in the player market is going to be absolutely crucial to see how good or bad this content really is. Because if they execute this okay in the player market, and there are ways to get these opals with MT as well, or some of the opals at least, I'm not going to be too mad. If it is literally only money or gambling to get the opals and Kareem, I'm going to be pissed. We're going to have problems. I'm going to be dropping a whole freaking rant video today, and we're going to have problems for real. I don't know what. Like, it's my job. I can't stop making 2K content. I just want to say that. But I'm going to be real pissed if that's what the case is with today's content. I'm worried for sure. But the cards look great. I will say a lot of good cards today. A lot of good pink diamonds too, for sure. Guys like D-Book, AD, Kawhi, PG, Donovan Mitchell even, Bam, Paulo, Scotty Barnes is decent. There's a bunch of good opals, or sorry, a bunch of good pink diamonds to use today as well. So a lot of good content. Just hoping the opals will be attainable. We'll see. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. I know it was a little longer than normal, but I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.